Literature is everywhere in Frankfurt-Rhein-Main. In the spirit of Goethe and Gutenberg, the book fair, publishers and writers ensure there's a lot going on in what is one of literature's strongest epicenters.
The writing room of the Goethe House. Milestones of world literature such as the original version of Faust and the Sorrows of the Young Werther were penned here by Goethe, who was born in August 1749 to a wealthy and respected Frankfurt family. The Goethe House is both an established memorial and, through continuous work by the Freie Deutsche Hochstift, still the epicenter of German literature. Tourists from all over the world pilgrim to the birthhouse of the Prince of Poets in Frankfurt. Even today, Goethe is the dominant figure and influences the literary scene in Frankfurt-Rhein-Main. But the region is still a vibrant literary hub. Many authors live here: Martin Mosebach, Jan Segers, Bodo Kirchhoff, and, of course, Eva Dembski, the grand dame of the Frankfurt literary scene. Born in Regensburg, Dembski has called Frankfurt home for years.
What I like about Frankfurt is that it lets you be yourself.
Ulrich Pelzer is only a temporary resident. As the current city writer of Bergen, he lives in the city writer's house. His novels always deal with specific experiences in cities. During his stay here, he has formed a new opinion of Frankfurt.
Mention Frankfurt and everyone thinks of banks, but it has much more to offer and could present itself much more confidently.
Portraying the region in all its variety is something that the Frankfurter Societäts-Verlag helps to do. The leading regional publisher recently released a book about Frankfurt. Over 40 authors from around the world write about their experiences in and impressions of Frankfurt-Rhein-Main. The region is also home to a vibrant literary business establishment.
Frankfurt-Rhein-Main is a fascinating place for literature. To start with, there are a lot of publishing houses of all sizes that you can network with. So there's a good network among publishing houses. Further, there are lots of very good authors here who write really good books. And then there are lots of events here. It's simply a region where making books is both rewarding and fun.
Für die es sich lohnt, Bücher zu machen und in der es auch Spaß macht, Bücher zu machen.
It is also where book printing was invented. It was in Mainz that Johannes Gutenberg invented movable type in the mid-1400s, a momentous invention. Before that, individual books were reproduced tediously by hand. Among other things, Gutenberg's invention led to an enormous expansion of reading and printing, resulting in the rapid spread of the Reformation and the standard German language.
Just imagine not having newspapers today and having to use handwritten notes to pass on information. Then you realize what a true revolution it was, intellectually and historically. In every respect, politically, sociologically, in every other area of life.
Now, more than 500 years after Gutenberg, a similar revolution is taking place. Electronic media is leaving a mark on the Frankfurt Book Fair. With 7,000 exhibitors from over 100 countries, the Frankfurt Book Fair is the biggest in the world. In 2009, the fair had almost 300,000 visitors.
Die Buchmesse verändert sich immer mit unserer Branche und die Medienbranche ist.
The fair is changing along with the industry. Not only the printed book world is featured here, but audiobooks and now electronic books too. And film as well as TV. All media are featured here. I expect that the digital media will get a big share.
Dass die digitalen Medien da noch einen größeren Anteil behaben werden.
The past and the future, tradition and innovation. It's all here in Frankfurt-Rhein-Main.